Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. If you're new to my channel, you are welcome, and those of you who are returning, thank you. Please keep coming back, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you can see my subsequent videos. And also, if you've not yet subscribed, you just saw the title and you're watching, please subscribe. Help me to grow this channel. So like you've seen from the title, I'm going to be talking about the most beautiful places that you can visit here in the United States. I know it's summertime, yes, it's summer travel and all of that. So for my friends in Africa, in Europe, in Asia, stay tuned because I'm going to be revealing the most beautiful places that we Americans think is the most beautiful place for you to visit. Yeah, so if you're ready, let's get started. So the number one choice that I picked is New York. Well, granted, New York is not the most beautiful place, but that's my home state. So I'm gonna make that as my number one, the most beautiful place for you to come visit, for you to come see. I know you've seen it on movie and all of that. So New York is not really beautiful, but talk about the skylines, talk about World Trade Center, talk about the Empire State Building, talk about everything. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Even though New York is not a really beautiful place per se, but it has a diversity of human experience. So with everything that has been shown, the skyscrapers, the Chrysler Building, World Trade Center, or the combination of the historic landmarks and modern skyscrapers makes New York a beautiful place for you to come and visit. So that is it about New York. So New York, you should come visit New York. So the next beautiful place I want to talk about on this video that you would like to come and see here in the United States is the Grand Canyon. Oh my goodness, the Grand Canyon. Oh my goodness. Let's talk more about Grand Canyon.
is more than just a view, more than just a two-dimensional landscape. There are so many lessons and ways to explore Grand Canyon. It is a laboratory. It is a virtual classroom.
Most Americans think that the Grand Canyon is the most beautiful place for you to come and see, because as already been said, you see the vastness of over 277 miles that plunge deep down into all the beautiful, colorful layers. Yes, that makes Grand Canyon a beautiful place for you to come and see, and we Americans think it is. Now that you're done seeing the breathtaking, amazing Grand Canyon, let's move on to the next one. Go to San Francisco. Are you ready? Let's talk about San Francisco. So San Francisco is another most beautiful place for you to come visit here in the United States. San Francisco is considered the most beautiful and picturesque city, situated on a hilly peninsula, and is surrounded by the Pacific Ocean and the San Francisco Bay. This unique geographical setting provides stunning views of the water, the city skyline, and the iconic landmarks such as the Golden Bridge and Alcatraz Island. Next beautiful place that you want to go see, oh my goodness, it's a beautiful paradise. The beauty is all encompassing. Zion National Park. Zion National Park is the next beautiful place that you would like to come to see here in the United States. So get your bags pack your bags and come visit. Now let's talk about Zion National Park. Zion National Park is one of the most beautiful places you can visit here in America. Here you will have the paths where the native people had earlier walked, and also you have the massive sandstone cliffs of cream, pink, and red that soar brilliantly into the blue sky. There are also wilderness in a narrow slot canyon, an array of plants and animals that will take your breath away as you absorb all of this beauty. So Zion National Park is a beautiful paradise that you can come and visit here in America. Well, now that you're done seeing Zion National Park, let's talk about the next most beautiful place that we Americans think that you should come see here in the United States. Smoky Mountains. Smoky Mountains is the next beautiful place that I, as an American, would love for you to come see. Oh my goodness, let's go there. Smoky Mountains in North Carolina and in Tennessee. So this is a little bit about that. The Great Smoky Mountain is known for its stunning mountain range, forests, and abundant wildlife. It is home to over 1,500 different types of plants than any other parks here in the United States. It also offers a variety of outdoor activities like hiking, camping, fishing, and wildlife fishing. Visiting the Smoky Mountains. Now let's go to Alaska. Alaska is the next most beautiful place that you would like to see here in the United States. Let's talk about Alaska. Americans believe that Alaska is a beautiful place, and it is a beautiful place even though it is very cold. There are various breathtaking locations including the Inside Passage, rainforest in Ketchikan, Glacier Bay, Denali, and Kenai Peninsula. The beauty of this place will take your breath away and is waiting for you to visit. You're done seeing all the glaciers and the rainforest, pack your bags and come to Alaska. The next beautiful place that I'd love for you to come to see here in the United States is New Mexico. Oh my goodness, let's talk about New Mexico. New Mexico is a hidden beauty. New Mexico is one of the most beautiful places to visit here in America. Here you have the White Sands, the Cloudcroft, the Sandia Mountains, and Abiquiu are a few of the places that you find here in New Mexico. So come visit. Now that you're done seeing the white sands of New Mexico and all the other beauty, now let's go to California's Redwood Forest. Let's go. The Redwood Forest has towering trees that are over 300 feet in height and are breathtaking. The forest is home to diverse wildlife including black bears, elk, and several species of birds. Here you will find tracks that you can travel by foot or by car, and there are several trails that you can hike on and scenic drives, and the peace and serenity of the forest is the ideal place if you're seeking solitude and a connection with nature. Come to the Redwood Forest. back from California's Redwood Forest. You want to hear the next most beautiful place I'd like for you to see? How about the mesmerizing Arches National Park? Let's talk about that. Arches National Park is another American landscape that is mesmerizing, that is beautiful, that is unique, and it offers a unique and breathtaking, beautiful landscape. So if you want the mesmerizing beauty, come to Arches National Park. I hope you're not getting overwhelmed from all these beautiful places yet, because the next one is Yellowstone. Let me take you to Yellowstone National Park.
Hi, and welcome to Yellowstone's official park website. There's a ton of great information here, so take some time and click around. If you're planning a trip for this summer, my fellow rangers and I have some tips to help get you started.
You don't need a reservation to enter the park. You only need to pay the entrance fee or show your park pass. Once you're here, there's a lot to do.
Yes, indeed, there's a lot to do and a lot to see. Yellowstone National Park is actually the first national park in the United States, and is famous for its geothermal features like geysers, hot springs, as well as the stunning landscapes and wildlife. So pack your bags and come to the Yellowstone. So now that you're done having fun at the Yellowstone, let's go to the next place. Drum roll, please. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Yeah, Puerto Rico is a territory, but it's part of the United States. Oh my goodness, the unmatched beauty of Puerto Rico will take your breath away. Let's jump over to Puerto Rico. Beautiful places you can visit in Puerto Rico, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to concentrate on the Yunque National Forest. So let's go. Americans think that Puerto Rico is an unmatched beauty and wonders, unlike any other place here in the United States. The Yunque National Park, oh my goodness, it is described as breathtaking, and visitors who have been there testifies that the incredible phenomenon of the bioluminescent algae, oh my God, will take your breath away. So Puerto Rico is a beautiful place for you to come visit. So those are the list of the most beautiful places in the United States that you can come and visit. I invite you, come visit wherever you are, whether you're in Asia, Africa, Europe, wherever, even those of us here in the United States. Yes, let's take advantage of seeing these beautiful, beautiful places that we have here in the United States. I hope you've enjoyed touring the most beautiful places that you can visit here in the United States. So, pack your bags and come on down. Come on. So that's it for this week's video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and like, share, so that other people can know about the most beautiful places here in the United States. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video. I'll see you next week. Bye!